we are at the second annual Longwall Charitable Pro-Am Paddle Tournament. It's a charity tournament to benefit Danbury Grassroots Tennis Program. With me here are the 4 finalists about to go on court. We have Jared Palmer from Rowayton, Connecticut. Next to him, his partner, Roy Merchandani from Weston, Connecticut. Current number 1, Mark Parsons from Norwalk, Connecticut, and his partner and tournament director, Maurice Sanchez from Weston, Connecticut. Maurice, this is the second year in the finals of your own tournament. What do you think? Anything you want to say?
No, I want to thank everybody for coming and playing, and the pros and the participants that paid a lot of money to play. It goes to a good cause, and I'm really grateful for that. So hopefully Mark does what he does best. He's number 1, so he better win.
It's a real pleasure having you, George, here in the booth.
It's not soccer, Roy. It's not soccer.
Dropping, by the way. That was dropping.
It's not soccer.
Yeah, I just used that one.
That was dropping in Westchester.
And I don't know why he doesn't, because his volley is probably the best in the game. He's choosing to stay back again.
Yeah, see him right there, he did with a nice dig. Good ball. That's good too. Now, that time you notice Palmer is right in the middle of the court. And he doesn't even play aside, does he, when he moves in. We're here with Mike Cochran. Now, wait. Now, who knows Parsons' game?
I know Parsons' game.
How do you beat him?
I don't know.
How about this?
He hit it at his body.
How about hitting it to Maurice?
He doesn't play.
Yeah, hit it to the bowling ball. Yep.
Bowling ball?
Oh, Maurice has got that bowling ball.
How come Roy's not up here drinking this?
Yeah, baby! Oh! Arriba! Routine hold.
How the hands you have.
Over Jared's head.
Look at that shot. Look at that shot.
No. It's wide. Out. It's wide. Out. That's wide. That's wide. No. Wide.
Good.
Oh, you say no before it landed? Green.
Here with
I like the far side.
Paul Masters, legend, Fairfield County.
I like it.
Paul almost got here. Just fell a little short in the semis. Great effort, Paul.
I've been short my whole life.
Look at this.
Mono! Tell me gotta get closer. Maurice, how did you miss that? I don't know how you missed that.
You can only get so close when your belly hits the net.
Paul, someone who's been around the game for a long time. Tell me about Jared Palmer, the way he plays. I think he has more style than just about anybody.
He can volley.
That looked good. Awkward.
I think he's played tennis before.
What brought you to paddle tennis?
Well, something new, something to get me out in the winter. I moved here a couple of years ago and met some people, and they said we got this great game, paddle tennis. Come out and try it. So I went out, and it was, about 25 degrees, and I thought, what is this? But no, I've really enjoyed it. I play over at Rowayton. Yeah, I live in Rowayton, so I play for them the last couple of years. So it's been fun.
Went well. Maurice only hooked once. It was the biggest point of the match, but it was only one time, which is good for him. But we tied, so we're still in it.
Still in it?
Everyone makes the playoffs anyway, so you know.
How about you?
Yes, I think we're still in it, having a good time.
Who are you?
Yeah, Rob Nimkoff. I know you.
Who you
I know the cameraman.
Who you been playing with today?
We're playing with Jared Palmer, Brian O'Connor, and George Wilkinson.
Oh, okay.
Very good guys.
Good. Glad you came today.
Yeah.
We're watching the finals of the charity tournament of the charity tournament. Here with George Wilkinson. George, say hi.
Hello.
Okay, well done. We have Maurice Sanchez playing with Mark Parsons against Jared Palmer. Jared is a former #1 tennis player in the world. widely renowned as the best hands in all of tennis. And also, he's won 2 major championships. He's won Wimbledon and the Australian Open, as well as a lot of top performances, I think, in the U.S. Open as well.
Mike, are you playing with Jared now in the tournament?
Yeah, Jared is my paddle partner this year. And what a great point we just had right there. Shows the athleticism of some of these guys.
Maurice's tennis background.
I didn't know Maurice had a tennis background. Does Maurice have a tennis background? What is Maurice's tennis background? Talk to us about that.
I really can't tell you specifically, but he's been playing for a long time.
He's got great hands. He's very athletic out there.
He is.
Not quite sure why he chose Mark Parsons' book, but if they win, we'll know. But it's turning out to be a very exciting final. Good. So we're tied up, I think, 6. Is it 6-6? Jared moves there. Aggressive move by Mr. Palmer.
Don't hit it to Jared. How about enough of that? Stop hitting it to Jared.
Okay, you know, they went to Jared as a commercial. You don't want to go to Jared in this tournament. Big return by Mr. Palmer. There are 3 countries again, Mr. Parsons is missing. There are 4 countries represented on this court. There's India. There's I'm going to guess. What's Maurice?
He's Ecuadorian.
Ecuadorian. That's amazing. All right, so they're phenomenally. That's amazing. And then they've got a Canadian. Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10.
It was like 10. It was very inventive too.
Look at that picture.
Oh, okay. And America. Maurice grown up playing any other racket sports down there? Like there's I think there's padel or anything like that. Does he play that? No. Does he play soccer? Okay. He looks like he'd be a very good soccer player 30 years ago. Yeah. Good hands, good feet. Well, he's definitely picked up paddle pretty well. He's a good athlete. You can see that. This is a good point.
Great job, Mike.
Oh, and Jared misses an easy one.
Roy, get out of the way.
Yeah, actually, probably do better that way, right? Yeah. Brian O'Connor is here with us as well. Brian and I were lucky losers in the first round. Great practice match. That we did.
Oh.
Come on.
What did he say? Yeah, exactly. You're right. This is getting heavy. Cheers. Cheers. And we also have Sebastian Bredberg. He is there's a lot of countries represented here. George, I think, is probably in New Zealand. Is it New Zealand?
Ireland.
No, what is it?
You guess.
Oh, is it England? Oh, he's London. He's London, that's right. He's London.
I'm from London, England.
England?
Where I learned playing with Maurice, actually. He's my first ever partner.
There's not a lot of paddle over there, is there?
I don't think they have one paddle court, but they don't have any rackets.
Quietly, who's the best amateur out here? I mean, who do you guys want to play with?
Who do I want to play with?
Well,
I mean, there's
I want to play with this amateur right here.
there's a lot of good amateurs. One new guy this year, Michael Kevney.
No, I think it's. Is it Kevney?
Kevney?
Is that the orange-shirted guy?
He's got the Villanova.
Oh, yeah.
He can play.
play.
Paul Masters won it last year. So he's always a good am.
He's competitive.
Yeah, to say the least.
Well, a little bit of ego if the amateurs get to pick. How do you think that will go? Who's going to be the #1 pro picked?
I would think the #1 player in the world would be Mark Parsons.
Who's that? Oh, this guy right here?
I don't know. Mike's notorious for winning these types of events, so he's got to have a bit of an edge.
The worst at these things.
He definitely holds the record for hitting amateurs. So.
Yes.
That I do.
Mike currently has hit 25 people out here.
Finally, talk about the charity real quick. Whatever you know about it.
Charity's been great. I mean, this is the second year that we've done this. Maurice always runs a great event. And it's evident with the guys that come out here year after year to participate in this, and the pros that give up their time to come out and play. So it's a great charity for a great cause, and look forward to doing it many years in the future.
2-all here. Jared Palmer working the screens to Maurice Sanchez.
Great.
They call him El Gato Grande. Oh, what a shot by he went to Jared. Oh, Parsons just playing a little too much out of his range right now. Has no confidence in Maurice, clearly. 4-3, serving Jared Palmer right now. Roy McIlroy. Roy McIlroy. It's a big situation here. 4-5, Parsons serving down. A lot of pressure to Roy McIlroy.
First to 10.
Working the corners. El Gato Pequeño is watching on, calling the shots, telling his partner Mark to do everything. Oh! Surprised by he went to Jared. Could be 7-4 right now.
Gordo in the check.
El Gato to Jared. Jared to El Gato. Jared has beaten El Gato.
How'd you do it?
I chose my
He
partner
carried
well.
me.
I chose my
Carried
partner
me.
well. It's all about that.
You both played
Jared
good.
was terrific.
Thank you.
Thank you for a long
Thank you.
day.
Thank you.
They played well.
Yeah.
They played very
Gosh.
well. Roy was unbelievable in the screens, and you know, it came down to a tiebreak, which you know is a great way to end the day.
Well, it's going to Danbury Grassroots Tennis and Enrichment Program, which is for inner city kids of Danbury, and they do a great job over there. They change kids' lives. So this is I appreciate everybody that's participating, and especially the sponsors that donated product and other things to make this tournament fun and successful.
He any good?
Well, you better be to win this.
That's right.
Fantastic.
That's right.
I think it was a really good match, and that it could have been anyone's game, but he took it.
That was better than me. That was really good.